right, we've been sitting over here in line about an hour. We still got about, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, probably 9 or 10 in front of us. And we've only pulled up like, I think they loaded 3 trucks. I've been here like close to an hour now. So this looks like it's going to be a 8 or 9 o'clock deal. Kind of sucks because I'm going to get home just in time to take a shower and haul ass and leave again. All right, we next. We just about done here with this guy, so we're gonna end up being nearly 4 hours in here in about a 3-hour load. But we got this. They've been training today and got this old head up in there now, and he's cranking them out about every 9, 10 minutes. So we're good to go now. All right, always keep the clutch brake adjusted so you ain't gotta stay on the clutch when you get in these places like this. There we go. You can just take it out of gear. I always just kind of hold my hand valve down, keep my foot on the brake down there just in case. Kind of keep it on there in case you keep moving, but I always just try and do that. This dude is he's doing it pretty quick. My first pull up took about around 2 minutes there, something like that. So it shouldn't be too long right there, and he should have his front loaded. But I was gonna wipe my truck down in this 4 hours that I've been sitting here, or nearly 4 hours I've been sitting here. But I knew that I'd get up in here, and it's dusty. It's dusty in here, but I really wanted to wipe his truck down. There we go. Just like that. Clutch brake adjusted. You just throw it in gear and take off. All right, we're going to move up to the back. There we go. Won't be long now. About another 4 minutes here, and he'll have this thing finished up. I was going to show y'all something real quick. This scale, if you look real close, that scale goes all the way out there. And it goes all the way at the back. Well, my last light is probably 20 feet or so in front of that the back of the scale there. So this scale goes the whole length of the building pretty much, and that allows them to let you pull up, back up, whatever you need to do to make sure they load you. Like they know right when they hit 80,000, whereas in like when I was in Mexico, Missouri a couple weeks ago, couple weeks ago, their scale, you had to scale in and then pull up, load, and then back up to their scale. But this is just a little bit easier and way more convenient, man, because there's this dude right here, or most of these dudes can get you like dead on, 80,000 pounds every time when you're sitting on the scale and they're loading you. No matter where they're at, they know how much they're putting on you. So I forgot to tell him, but I hope he probably got it right. But I forgot to tell him I wanted 22,000 in the front, 28,000 in the back. But with you being on the scale all the time like that, they know exactly how much they're putting on you and can get it pretty dang close. So anyway, he's fixing to get me to pull up here in just a second. So we should be... like I said, a couple more minutes and we should be done with this whole project. There we go. All right. Woo, put her in gear, baby. All right, got my paperwork out of that little tube, and it's time to go. All lit up. But I don't know if I'm gonna go home now. I may go to Love's and take a shower. 30 minutes from my house. Keep from disturbing everybody, because it's going to be, I don't know. It's almost, let's see, 7:47. It's going to be right at 9 o'clock when I get home. So, I don't know. I may not even go home tonight. Kind of sucks since I've been gone since Sunday and it's Thursday. All right, we're backing in a spot over here, and Jordan's got his headlights on like a fool, trying to see where I'm going. I can't even see where I'm going because this fool. I don't know if any of you guys are taking a shower 30 minutes away from your house, but I'm fixing to. That's the first time I've done this in in a long, long time. But the time I sat over there, I was there right at 4 hours time I left. So it's gonna be about 9:30 before I got home. And I just didn't. I didn't want to come right in at bedtime and screw everybody's routine up. So I just decided that I'd come to the Loves up here and take me a shower and then just ride on down the road, because I didn't need to get hung up at the house either. It just I would have just wanted to stay, and I'm ready to go home, but I can't do that. I got to go ahead and get everything set up for next week. So because I'm gonna be off. I'll probably be off maybe about the 20th through the, I don't know, maybe the 7th or something like that. I'm going to be off a couple of weeks. So I definitely don't want to miss out on a round here. So anyway, I guess I'm going to run in here and watching these guys drive through the truck stop at 90 miles an hour. I think I woke the Jordan guy up next to me here, and but sorry, you got your headlights on in the parking lot and you're asleep. So anyway, I got to get going here. Oh, good morning. We're at the Hopper Bottom U-turn capital of the world. You got to make a U-turn to turn into this place and go to the scale. Then you got to come back here and make a U-turn to get on the pit. So we got woke up. I'm still kind of trying to get it all together, I guess. Would not mind if he'd let me sleep about another 20-30 minutes, but that's cool and everything. But we're pulling up on the pit. We got sampled and scaled in a while ago. That's kind of a ordeal in itself sometimes here, just because all the red tape. You got to on your incoming bill, you got to make sure that your trailer tag's on there, and make sure that your delivery reference number's on there, and then you got to show them a previous. So when you show them a previous, you got to make sure your trailer tag number's on that one. So I mean, it just like, it's insane to me, especially. I mean, like, I get quality control, whatever, but good Lord, I mean, like, I'm a one truck. Well, actually, I'm a two truck guy, but I mean, like, I run one truck and one trailer. So like, I'm not gonna pull those switcheroo on you. So anyway, I'm fixing to get my teeth brushed and kind of try and wake up, splash some water on my face. He woke me up and was like waving me on, so I pulled up on the scale in my underwear, and I was trying to get dressed, and I was just about to get my boots on, get out of the truck, and I looked back in my mirror at the scale house door, and he was like, open the door looking for me. I'm like, you want me to finish what I'm doing before I come up there? So I ain't even got my shirt on, so it's just a t-shirt I slept in. So let me get that done, and he's gonna come out here and pull that pit cover off for me, and get me set up to dump my soybean meals. Here we go, guys. All right, so we got dumped. We're gonna ease over here and have another awesome U-turn in our future. Maybe this guy on the forklift will be out of my way when I get around there to it, but like I said, this place is, oh great, no. We're gonna put the lid on the dumpster, I guess. So we're gonna spin around here and do some shady stuff here in a minute. Woo, yeah, we just got washed out here. I tell you, these washouts are a teetotal pain in the ass. So anyway, I unloaded about an hour and a half north of here, probably about 80, 90 miles north of here. And I'm in New Iberia, so I had to drive 20 miles south of the Interstate 10 to come down here and get a washout, in which I can wash out pretty close to where I load at, but that truck washes down. But that truck wash is the one I was at last week, where they do the washouts and the washing in the same bay, so you just have to sit there and endure people getting their damn truck washed just for a washout. So I'm not on board with all that, and I mean it's cool if they want to run their business like that, but they gotta look that they're probably, I mean, I don't know, they may not even give a crap. But to me, if people are getting washed out somewhere else because, you know, I don't want to set up to wash out, to have a washout bay, no, I would probably try to be more accommodating, because I hate the place. I absolutely hate it. It's a dumb truck wash. They don't do a good job anyway. So I have found this guy, and to me, he was talking about thanks for coming out of the way to get washed out, and I'm like, I don't mind. I mean, I can come down here, get washed out way quicker than I can go the other place and get washed out, even though they're broke down right now. I mean, it's just quicker for me to go this way, so screw it. I'm gonna come down here. But anyway, we're headed over here to preload for next week. It's Friday. I'm probably gonna be 4 or 5 o'clock getting loaded. Be 10 o'clock tonight getting home. This is gonna suck a raw rotten egg. So anyway, we're gonna jump out here, get on 190 over here at New Iberia, or is this 190 or 90? Whatever this is, 90. We're gonna get on this and take off and head over to where we're loading at. All right, here we are again. We got loaded a while ago. We're gonna try and do a one and done here. We got to get home. It's gonna be late when we get home. We got to work on this dang truck all day tomorrow. I'm not excited about that, but oh, easy, right? Oh crap! Hang on. Oh, okay. Come on now. All right, what are we looking here? We're looking at 12,600. We're gonna be heavy on the drives, but we're full of fuel, so that's gonna be a plus. Oh my God. Oh crap. We're gonna be bad heavy on everything. Oh crap. We on the dang scale with the trailer. Holy moly. 47. 140. Okay, we just want to look at that. It's a bad deal. Trying to get it one and done, and we messed up pretty bad here. Not bad, but you know, we didn't do good either. And this guy broke down up here in the middle of the road. I feel bad for him because he's got a humongous crane on with I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. He's probably sitting on 10 or 12, 13 axles. I don't know. That's a big old crane. I feel bad for him breaking down there, but all right, yeah, we made it back to the shop here. Just got through unloading everything. This drive home was a mess. Irritating and aggravating. Bad enough you want to get home, but you got to go through a bunch of backwood roads and everything else getting home, and it's kind of exhausting. It's already tired and ready to go home anyway, because we ain't gonna have much of a weekend, and our weekends just got cut shorter on this morning. I looked on my truck and I found something pretty dang scary. So hang on just a second. All right, so I heard this pop this morning. I got to looking around, and that bushing housing right there come completely apart. I had that happen a couple years ago, right? I think on this one, it broke. I heard that same kind of pop, but anyway, when that happened, I bought a couple of those bushing housings there, and I've got an extra one, but I got to go to the parts store in Pine Bluff to get a bushing, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some bolts and everything for it, and hopefully get everything we need. So I'm fixing to go home and go to bed. I've had enough for today. All right, guys, we're starting to get this block off this front spring thing, and of course we break a stud right here, and I can't find my stud extractor, so here's the new stud extractor. All right, fortunate enough for me, it turned a few times before it broke, so we're good there. And I put a bunch of anti-seize on all this stuff all the time, so we're good there. I got lucky, really, because I've had to pull the torch out on those things. I've had to wash them, get them hot, and just wash them down with a torch to get them off before. But I use anti-seize on everything, and that always helps, especially on these stud pilots. These inner lug nut, or these inner studs, man, they break, especially the aluminum ones that go on these aluminum wheels. So we got to get started on this stuff. Went to the parts store this morning. We're running behind, so we're gonna get started. All right, Sunday morning cold starts, guys. Just kind of looking over the truck real quick, checking everything out. I don't know if we're gonna do tire shine today or not. I thought about it. It's supposed to rain on us tonight. By the time we get, I'm thinking somewhere around Indiana, it's gonna start getting pretty bad on us, but I don't know. Check it out. I hate to do it because like it's still kind of muddy around here. So anyway, I'm gonna bump these tires and check everything out real quick. I'll catch up with you guys shortly. right, guys, we stopped up here at the Big Mach 1 in Mount Vernon, Illinois. I had to come over here and get a little bit of fuel. I wanted to get some fuel. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be so cold that I needed treated fuel, but I always, in the wintertime, if I bought some fuel down south, which I did, bought some in Louisiana, I always try and, run it down half a tank or so and then fill it back up with diesel from up here. So that being said, I was going to show y'all a little something here on Mud Flap. Okay, so I bought here at Mach 1, Mount Vernon. That's, well, dang it. I don't know why. No. Okay. Anyway, I was going to show you guys. Don't do this on the iPad, and I don't know what the deal is, why it won't show it on the iPad, but basically, all right, I bought here 318. I was going to buy down here in Missouri for 307, and it's 10 cents difference. Okay, so your tax credit or whatever for IFTA ended up making this way cheaper, because Illinois is like 70 something cents and freaking Missouri is like 50 something cents. So, and I run way more miles in Illinois than I ever do in Missouri. Missouri's one of those states where you really don't make a lot of sense to buy fuel there unless you run a lot there, but if you run into Illinois a bunch and the price difference is that close, you buy in Illinois and never have to buy in Missouri and still come out on your IFTA tax. All right, so anyway, that's just what I was going to show y'all. Mud Flap on my phone, actually, you can click on store info and it will tell you what the actual price is with the IFTA credit. So anyway, we're going to Culver's, fixing to go eat. I parked over here along the curb so I can piss everybody off. But everybody parks here on the curb. It looks like an oil slick out here. There's so many trucks been parked here. So anyway, we're going to go to Culver's. Martin and Alice, I'm sorry. Y'all don't get Culver's tonight. I do. All right, what's up, guys? We're walking around the truck this morning getting ready to go. Look at that. Would you look at it? And look at that. You know what was in that bag? I'll tell you what, it's no wonder we get a bad rep anymore. Some of these guys and the things they do. It's cold. Golly, that wind is killer. But it's just starting to snow here. I kind of stayed up late last night, got ready to go to bed. Still couldn't go to sleep, so anyway. I wake up this morning, my sinuses are just killing me, so this might be a pretty rough day, but we still got maybe about 2 hours to get where we're going. We're going to unload, and hopefully our load back will be ready. I don't know what time. They said, I want to say Friday, they said like early Monday evening, but the guy that loads me said they always overestimate. He said probably be done way sooner. So hopefully we'll get loaded pretty soon, and we got to go back through Chicago and everything. So I definitely want to get loaded tonight and get through there tonight as well. So all right, I got to catch the logbook up and take off trucking in the snow here. I'm gonna get back inside for a minute. It is some kind of cold out there. The temperature's like 35, but the wind chill's like 22 or something like that. So like it's cold outside. I don't know, it's like a bitter cold. But we gotta hurry up. We've been sitting here for a couple hours. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's the guy that normally unloads here. He's, I guess, off. I know he told me he had some vacation he had to burn up. But I've sat here a lot longer. Like, I had 2 trucks in front of me when I got here. I had one dumping and one waiting, and I've been here like 2 hours. So I don't know. We're just running a little bit behind because we got a guy maybe doing 2 jobs or whatever. But it's taking a little bit longer. But I got to deal with where I'm going to. The guy that over the shipping over here at this place, he gave the guy a load for a number, and he's like, called him back. He's like, hey man, I messed up and gave you the wrong number. He said I meant to give you the number for Monday's load, and I give you the load for Tuesday's load, and then realized it, and then messed around and gave the load for Monday to somebody else later. But anyway, I've got both numbers, so I'm going to ride over there, and I'm going to use the first number first to see if I can get in there and beat that other truck and load on that number is what I'm going to try and do. So we'll see how that works out here in a minute. But I'm going to try and warm up. My sinuses went berserk last night, so we're going to try and warm up. Like I said, it's cold, but my sinuses are just crazy, so I'm going to get off here. Well, we got unloaded. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't have the heater on. They have converted this I think this is the old Hardee's, into a Mexican restaurant. And I try to come here and eat every chance I get because it's good. But we've got to roll on and try and get down here to where we're going to load. And I don't know. I got to clean my trailer out. And I was just going to like let it blow out, but I guess I'll get out there and check and see how wet this snow is and see how damp the trailer's getting. I hope it ain't getting damp at all, but I gotta go check that out real quick before we get going. But yeah, got some tacos de carne asada, whatever, pretty good. Got some cheese dip. Got my belly full, so if I have to sit out here a while and load, I'm gonna be in good shape. All right, let me get out of here and check the trailer out.